Sheriff Gordon might be coming out.
We're
So I really hope you're all right in there.
supporting Billy here.
They'll read it.
Yeah, so that they'll read it.
Hi.
Yep. Hi.
Why are we here today?
We're here to bring some attention to what's happened to Billy Minchell. He was pulled over by Florida Highway Patrol on an illegal stop, illegal search for fireworks. They held him for 45 days in Hamilton County. Federal government picked him up, tried to indict him because they thought he was somebody else, and that was 7 months ago. And he's still here. He's still here. Public Defender's Office has been removed from the case for misconduct. I just recently got a hold of the video from the stop. The sergeant, Natalie Ruff, turns off her audio right before first contact, doesn't turn it back on for a couple hours afterwards. They've sent me videos, but they're missing chapters of the entire 6.5 hours he was held in the back of a Florida Highway Patrol car for 6 hours handcuffed with a disabled passenger who was actually forced to urinate in a water bottle.
Yeah, we understand that Billy has some medical issues, medical
Yes.
needs, and they're not being met.
Nothing. He's gotten nothing. He's COPD. He's got 59% lung capacity. He's got respiratory disease. Nobody has even addressed it. He never even got a full medical workup when he got here. Only been tested for corona once. And that was when they made a mistake here and thought that he had been in court with somebody else who tested positive. And I can't blame the jail hall for that. I blame the marshals. The marshals had $18 million that they were given to give out to their county facilities so that they had the proper equipment and they had the means to test these guys. They're not testing them.
Yeah,
They're
Billy.
not testing
Yeah,
them.
Billy's been retaliated against one time already
Yes.
for
Yes.
some of your actions to try to bring
Yes.
awareness.
Yep, I filed a complaint with the Bradford County Jail, and at this point I'm honestly afraid to use names. If people want to do their homework, they can figure it out. It's a person who was originally a lieutenant, who is now captain, along with 2 other COs and two members from medical staff, pulled him out of his housing unit by himself in the afternoon on November 12th.
Hey, right.
Put him in a room and threatened him. Told him, "Tell your girl to back off," meaning me. They told him they would cut him off, lock him out of kiosk. They told him if he thought the hole was bad, wait till he gets to Nassau, because they were threatening to relocate him, to cut him off from the rest of the world.
So they withheld medical needs that he has, medical treatments that he must have for his ailments.
Delayed
And,
medical.
Well, they withheld him apparently. You said they haven't.
Yeah, they've done nothing on the lungs, nothing.
Okay, and
Yeah.
so apparently, along with the lungs, I know that a lot of times pulmonary, cardiovascular issues go along with
Yep.
that. He has some deterioration in his neck, and he's already had one physical altercation here in this
Yep,
this
there was
prison.
another federal inmate that actually, we believe, this is just an assumption, that he was placed in there to try and get Billy on more charges because they know they really don't have anything that's going to stick. This inmate assaulted him, blackened both his eyes, broke his nose, and he went around the facility. Nobody reported it. Obviously, when the doctor asked him about it, he said he fell. You know, it's just what you do in jail apparently. And then when they went and did an investigative report on it, she says in the disciplinary report that her staff had noticed he had a black eye, and then when she approached him, she saw what looked like a healing black eye. So for some time, this whole facility here never reported an injury to an inmate.
Well, somebody with a neck injury, if they receive a blow to the head, that may occur, and normally probably wouldn't affect most people.
It could break his neck.
It could break his neck, or it could cause spinal injury.
Yep.
So he has a multitude of physical ailments
Yep. He's
that
been
aren't
doing what he can.
that aren't being addressed. And
I've sent him stretching videos on inmate inbox. He's been working with a couple of guys, other inmates that have actually been helping him try and work out just to keep his muscles loose, keep him, his strength up and everything. And I've sent him stuff on the inmate inbox. That's all we can do right now.
So Billy has been retaliated against.
Yep.
He has been withheld medical.
Yep.
He's even been assaulted.
Yep.
They obviously arrested him because they thought he might have been somebody else, and
Yep.
then whenever they did find out that the charges were not that great,
Yep.
they refused to even even
Acknowledge
back down any or back off any. So
Yep.
and he's been here for 7 months.
7 months. 7 months. 40 minus 45 days he spent in Hamilton. He's been here for 7 months. He's got no criminal history. He's got a misdemeanor from like 8 years ago of a disturbing the peace. Misdemeanor out of Michigan. That's
Okay,
it.
so what's the number here to the Bradford County Jail? Maybe you about people.
Yeah, it's
People, if they felt the need to check up on Billy.
Yep.
Billy, what's his last name?
Minshall, Minshall. He's
Minshall.
in F as in Frank Pod. He's in F Pod. He's in Federal Holding.
Okay.
Their telephone number is 904-966-6250. That's 904-966-6250.
Okay, we see if we can get it again here when this traffic. Sorry about the traffic,
Yep.
folks. Here. Okay, what was that number again?
All right, ready? 904-966-6250.
Okay, and if you feel like you need to check up on Billy Minshall
Yep.
for his own safety,
Yep.
and voice your concerns, please. I'm not saying call because there's all possibility that they may retaliate against him again. But that won't be stood for here in the United States. We won't stand for that kind
No.
of thing here.
Karen Hopman is the acting United States attorney right now for the Middle District of Florida. Karen Hopman. Also, we've got the Attorney General's Office Civil Rights Division. That's their phone number. Call them. All phone calls must be documented in federal offices and government offices. Emails do not have to be documented. All phone calls do. Call them. Call them.
Yeah,
call 'em.
emails are also public record too. Any
They're
email.
public record, but they don't
Yes.
have to bring them to the meetings every month.
Yeah, the public record, they can be requested, and we'll see if we can get on that. Rogue Nation and Action News Network is on this right now, and I know Rogue has made it a personal mission to make
He's
sure
got
that
the whole interview of all the information. He's also got
So,
links to all
so
the public
folks, if you
information.
want to know the story, the whole entire story, Rogue has it on his site, Rogue Nation Audits, and if you could, if you feel so inclined, check up on Billy
He's 30
Mitchell.
years old. He's got a daughter that he's not seeing.
So,
He's been denied. He had a disability claim that the county jail refused to give a special interview for. So he's lost his visitation with his daughter. He's lost his disability claim was denied because they weren't doing it. We're supposed to be filing taxes on a business that we own. They refused to let me have contact with him. They want me to drop off all of our confidential information, and then they'll let him go through it, and then I got to come back and get it. It's just wrong.
this has been an ongoing thing and a 24/7 pretty much kind of a mission to see justice for Billy.
Yep.
Okay, if you want to know the backstory, go to Rogue Nation Audits,
Yep.
and he has the full interview.
Yep.
All right, folks.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Free
folks.
Billy.
Free Billy. Free Billy. God bless. God bless.
God bless. Amen to that. I walked out of a hotel yesterday and there's this big red
What's
cross
the
right
Attorney
there.
General lady?
That is the Civil Rights Attorney General's office right there.
What is her name?
It's the, oh gosh. Oh.